Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Building a City from Scratch. This is part 35 of the series, and in the last part, if you didn't watch, I was building a custom airport and kind of getting some guidelines for the nearby infrastructure needed to support it. So in this part, I'm going to keep working on basically connecting this airport with the city, getting in maybe a light rail station here, expanding the road network a bit. One thing I also talked about in the last part is the possibility of building a canal. I had some water here, and I thought about maybe extending it this way to meet up with the river somewhere around here, but I dismissed it just on the grounds that I think it would just be too difficult to implement. I'm not really a pro at canals at all. Like, I've never built one with like the custom canal pieces and the seawalls and stuff. But as a compromise, I will build a container port and stuff on the river, just somewhere along this edge. Could be here, could be somewhere. But that won't be for a bit. But it just, I have curves and this elevated highway here that doesn't make a bridge, and I got rail, and it would be too tedious to build a canal, but I just kind of had it there just in case I wanted to do something like that, but in the end, no. I'm just not that good with it. So, I'll get started here by building light rail. What I could do is, I don't know if I want to keep it grade separated or not, because up to this point, if you look on this side, this whole rail network here is grade separated up to this junction and stuff. Like, it comes down and up, and here's the subway thing, and yeah, so if I make it at grade here, that'll kind of diminish the network's realistic appearances and stuff, so I don't know if I want to do that just yet, but I might. Because I don't know any other way other than to do it at grade to get it past this avenue and below. The alternative is maybe to make it... maybe put like a underpass here and then make it come up. So maybe I'll give that a quick try while I'm thinking of it. I know I made this roundabout in the last part, now I'm demolishing it again, so... I'm indecisive, but that's what you get when you're in like the brainstorming phase, which is what I am in right now. So, just want to flatten that as much as I can. Seems to be all good. So I'm gonna go to trains. So flexible underpass. This is where it would be. And that's where it would come out, right? It's not letting me put much underneath here. So if I'm thinking something like that, and then it could come out on both sides. Oh yeah, I gotta drag this through. Yeah. So I just wanted to do that for the guidelines. See just where it would fit and whatnot. I know this is the first time I've really used the flexible underpass stuff. I mean, wherever it's practical, right? I could make it go straight to subway too, but not here, because I need to keep it for the main road part. I think that'll work. So that is all connected. I might even want to put a station here. Because why is this above ground here? No. Keep this all level. I can fix this up in a bit. So I'm just gonna put the stations in now, just so I have it done. I'm just wondering if it'll let me build it right next to the main point there. No, it says already occupied. Okay, I need one more tile. So we'll do that too. And that really doesn't get along with me now, does it? I think I have just enough room to get it in, though. Let's see. Oh yeah! That's good. So I don't have room for the override, so I need to get that in the blank spots. And then, where is that thing? That goes right there, and then this just connects to it. That should all be good. And here, I really hope that the bullet train texture is kept while this goes underneath. I might need a puzzle piece, because normally this is right elevated rail. So, this is another question that I have. Can I get this underneath? I really hope so. If not, maybe can I do... I'm just thinking here. No, wouldn't let me get away with that. I'll have to go to the puzzle pieces and see if I have anything of this sort that can work. So first I'll try the bullet train. There's high-speed rail pieces. There's high monorail. That's not going to really help me. There is light rail here, but it's all... none of it is good for diagonals. The alternative is to curve it down and then have it curve back. And I may as well do that while I have the space. That'll get rid of any problems. As long as I have the room for it. So 45 degrees. No, it's not gonna. That's really. That's a big curve. Yeah. That's no dice. Would need to be like here in order to get that down. Alright, what else can I do? Frustrating, yes, but I mean, I need to get this out of the way now. If I can't solve the problem now, how the heck am I going to do it later on? This is just the main pieces here. For light rail, for monorail, that's what I want. It doesn't go diagonally. There's got to be a way to make this work. A subway transition will also make it work. That might be the best idea that I'm having right now. I think the easiest way would just be to quit and come back than to rebuild everything. And you can see now my population stuff. So 410,000 people, 312,000 jobs, and something for the industrial. I'm sure you can. But right now I got a lot of jobs. Because remember that not everyone needs a job in here, right? There's students and there's seniors and there's home, everybody else. So I'm just going to load it again. You can see the size of the airport. That is quite large. I could also rotate. I think it's a little late now, but I could also rotate, if I didn't like it, the airport this way. And have it meet like along this edge here. But since I put in all the infrastructure and stuff, it's kind of dumb, but maybe in hindsight that would have been a good idea if there was enough room up to the highway. If I made it level that way. Crash? What? Really? Oh, that's fun. Oops. Go away. Just wanted to show you something while the game loads. To make this full screen. Load it again. I don't think it would load after looking at this. The size of the airport. No, it wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit, so it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, can you load back? No? Okay. So yeah, if you go to SimCity.com and you click on the City Journals tab, you can see the Building City from Scratch City Journal. Maybe just by typing it in. And you can see my entries. What? No results found. What are you talking about? Did they delete my journal? That wouldn't be good. What the heck happened to my thing? I'll get that resolved. The heck? If I go maybe to my profile and I go to journal. Okay, here it is. That's a little weird. I haven't updated this in a while, but I will probably get to it in a bit. You can see lots of pictures and comments and things that have been upgraded and whatever. So you can check that out. Whenever you have the time, just go to, I guess, my profile on Centropolis.com and you can find the link there because it didn't like it there. Okay, I'm back. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make it real easy on myself. In hindsight, with all that crashing and loading and stuff, I really shouldn't have just... I should have just redid everything. So I'm going to do that transition piece. Let me make this light rail first. Nope, nope, no. I want the draggable one. That's the one I want. And override this thing. And then I can come back and build that, that subway transition. I can build rail to subway, Grand Light Rail to subway. That's the one I want. Now if I wanted a road to come through here, maybe I should put it up here a bit. Yeah, I better do this while I'm thinking about it. I really should. Sorry to load half the subway thing. It's just got to come back for a sec. But I'm thinking I should probably stick another avenue through here before it's too late. Because if I was to put the transition here, right, I couldn't get anything else connected. So we'll just kind of get something like that in there. Then could do something like that. And see, here now I know where I want to put that, that station. The station will go here now. So I can plop that guy back in. Then I can put the light rail back. I just gotta load the underground network again. So that's fun. Do you know you can connect up to 8 avenues on the avenue roundabout? You can have one like sticking on this side and that side. If you were doing it all properly, you could do 8. But at least here there's some space between it, so it's a little bit more streamlined, a little bit more efficient. You had 8 kind of crisscross, like on a full diagonal angle. Like this is a full diagonal, and this one is kind of on the side. It would look a little funny. So I just have this here, just so I can have like another kind of a branch out in Riverside Road and whatever. So just to have it here is just a good idea for now. Like I could put another one, you know, if I really wanted to there. What I'll also do is build a maybe a little side street here, since I have space for it. I know, I still get the brown boxes. Actually, that's a little dumb, because all the traffic is going to use this to get to that avenue, so maybe I'll just put in a little slip lane here. That way people can bypass the thing. Kind of the same here. Do something stupid like that. That looks really bad. I'll just leave it as it is. If I need a change to the traffic patterns, I will do that. So I could also put. Oh, it won't let me put it in. Okay, it's just being a little picky. But this one I'll leave in. And then here I'll build a bullet train station. Maybe have another line come on the side here. By doing that, maybe I should extend this one tile out. No, because nothing would branch out, right? So that's not really needed. I need to get to this menu. So it can come this way or that way. Maybe I'll do it the other way since I have a little bit of room to work with. And then I'll pop in one of those stations. That is, if I can find something. That should be good. That one only has 5,000 capacity. What's the station I used over here? I can't even see it. It was one of these as well. Oh, but that was a high-speed rail station. See how it's not, doesn't look quite right? But that's because it's a little bit different. It has a little bit of everything. That's the NAM certified station. That's what I would probably want over here. So the BTM station's only got 5,000 capacity, and that one's like 20-something thousand. So I'm just gonna go look. It's the same station, just has different tracks. If you really look closely, see how the tracks are a little bit different. Just because it was originally designed for the high-speed road project. Yeah, 72,000. That's much better than than 5,000. That's for sure. Where am I going here? Yeah, why not? Create 2 lines since I have the room here. Maybe if I built this a little bit further down, I could have a crossroad. Because I probably want like a heavy-duty avenue to come through here. So I'll put the station a little bit further down. And then maybe build a street here. A little something like that for now, maybe. I'll worry about the rest of the stuff later. I could even widen this road a little bit. That probably makes a little bit more sense. That way I can have taxis and stuff. And I've got the room for it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just while I'm thinking about it. I think I'll have to delete this. Yeah. So we'll just grab the transition pieces. Is that as close as I can get it? Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. And then here I'll put in probably just an avenue because there's really nothing to turn into. So I have 6. Where are you? That's good. But there won't be room for tulips here, so that's kind of a disadvantage, but I don't think they're needed here. Just the extra lane, really. Because I've got room to play with. So with that in place, I can work over here. I can also put in something else on that side. You know what? I might be able to sneak in the turning lane piece here, because they do work without like the center part. But if I were to put in the center part, it would need the tulip on that side to work, because it would look a little weird. But one of the lanes would turn left. I don't know. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to experiment. Just see how that looks. So I'm just going to scroll over for a second. Select those. I can't really see anything there. Of course, I wanted to... Well, will you let me plop a 3-way intersection? Okay. Well, it won't let me go 3 ways here. I want something like that, but instead it's giving me something like this. Come on! Okay, maybe I don't need it. Maybe I can just get away with that. Hey, it works. It looks good. I'm just gonna leave it like that, because there's no turn lane that's needed that way either. Which means that I have room to build another one up here. Yeah, that's good. That's good to know. So there that is. All done. And then here the subway network. Yeah, I want to get light rail through, but with the bullet train and stuff, it's just too complicated. This road. This is like the entrance to Concourse and whatever. I don't know where it comes out here, but they are kind of patched together. I think it's just for effect. Ooh, this kind of like lines up here. I don't know what I want to do with that. I definitely want to get some kind of transit thing here. This looks like one of the main entrances here and here, so this would probably be like the international side, and then this would be like regional or national, whatever, because the bigger jets are over here, I think. I just don't know how I want to go about with it. That's the problem with me, and especially airports, is I just don't know exactly how to make it done in a way that it looks really good. Because the parking lots and stuff, like, there is parking here, there is bus routes here, I mean, there's everything that you really need. So over here, it needs to be room for support and light rail and stuff, so this goes underground. It wouldn't be unrealistic to have a train come up this way. Maybe just put in like a big transit hub, like the World Trade Center Transit Hub or something. That would look pretty neat. Like something like that. What's the difference between this and the other one? Oh, my phone's ringing. I'll just mute the mic. I'll be back in a sec. And am I back? Sorry about that, guys. Real life happens, yeah, I know. This series might have a little slowdown in parts as well. I'm not saying that it will or will not, just as September rolls in, things get a little bit busier. And with Grand Theft Auto 5 coming out, I'm going to be spending a lot of my time on that as well when it comes out. Grand Theft Auto 5 is actually the first game that I've pre-ordered in at least 10 years. Like, I'm that excited for it. I really enjoyed number 4 and stuff. And one big thing that you might be interested for, like, as somebody who plays SimCity, is that like Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to have like a lot of intelligent road designs and stuff put into it. So there'll be like turning lanes for the for major intersections and stuff. And they put in like a lot of those features that will make the game look a heck of a lot more realistic than what it is now. Which is pretty cool, I think. But I'm getting a little off topic. I've put in a transit station here. I think that's just a good way to get over with that. I think what I'll do is, up to this point, maybe I'll make this part medianed. Just so I know it's just easier for pedestrians to cross and stuff. Because here I would probably need the center turn lane. Maybe up to this point here. So yeah, maybe started here. Okay. So just kind of need to find that. Piece. Yep. And then just override this. Maybe just by deleting the tile and rebuilding it. Nope, nope, no, no. Yeah, that's good. Why am I missing a tile, though? That looks a little strange, doesn't it? I don't have any nice median in there. That's the whole point. Oh, no, I don't... Oh! I hit the wrong button. Now I'm in subway mode. Gah! Well, I may as well get this done while I'm in the mode. I think when I made, like, the AV6 to TLA7 transition over there, it reverted to, like, this medianless network type. So I will need to put the starter piece a lot closer so it will all work out. So I'll just delete this. And I'm just gonna need to be careful that I don't hover over these transit enabled lots. Oops, because that would suck. Yeah, if I get that in there right there. I know all this just for like a little feature on the road, but if you've watched the series this far in, you know that's just what I do. What I could do here is plop in one of those pieces, but it would look a little weird because I can't get a tulip on this side. Wonder how it would look. Does that look bad? Like I can get turning lanes on this side, but that would solve all my problems. Oops. Like I can still get this back, and then that piece would also let me put in a left turn lane. Why not? Keep it 3 tiles. But there really isn't much more to go on this tile because I have that transition. So you know what? I'm gonna bail. After all that, I may as well just make this all AV6. That'll make everything better. Let's go. Come on. And here with the sidewalk, this could also just go all the way through. That doesn't create a nice pedestrian-friendly crossing, though. So no. I'll also have them cross at the lights right here. I was talking about putting in a ped mall too, right? A pedestrian mall. I don't know if such ones exist for the tulip. It's been a while since I've done that. So it goes over Avenue, right? And over Highway, but it doesn't do anything over the... Like, this works because it's over road. I could have connected it, like, right here. But it doesn't let me. And on this side, I could do it over Avenue, but it really goes in the middle of nowhere, so that kind of sucks. Okay. Just brainstorming, really. I wonder if I can get this just a little bit closer. I could also make this like a full traffic light. Maybe I'll just do that. And then that's where I can cut out the transition. The transition can cut out on this side. That looks good. My phone's ringing again. I'm going to end the part here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you back for the next one.